Hello, everyone. It's wonderful to see you. This uh, December has snuck up on us really quickly, and we're delighted to have you with us. We have two outstanding teachers today. One is visiting out of country, and hopefully her um, principal will be able to speak a little bit about her. Let's start with Krista from Dimmitt.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tracy Timchison, and I'm the principal here at Dimmitt Middle School. And I am really, really honored and proud to present this award today to Krista McMullen. She is one of our outstanding special education teachers here at Dimmitt. And just to give you kind of a quick story, we had a couple of scholars who were really struggling with attendance last year, feeling really disengaged about school, struggling to read, facing a lot of barriers. And at parent-teacher conferences, when I looked at the student, I said, "I'm so glad to see you here at conferences." The student said, "Well, I'm coming to school now more because of Miss McMullen. She makes me feel like I deserve to be here." And so, as you think about the impact you have at Rotary and acknowledging the great work of teachers, you're also celebrating the impact that they have. So, thank you for your generous award to Krista, and I'll turn it over to her.
I almost cried. I cry a lot.
That's
So
okay.
my name is Krista McMullen, and this is actually my first year here at Dimmitt in Washington.
Wow.
Yeah, this is my 10th year in education. I'm coming from the Carolinas. You probably hear it in the accent. I really love it at our school and in our district. We have such a diverse population, and some things that I really enjoy about this school is, just the kids, right? I don't feel like I work an hour or a minute in the day because I spend all day with these amazing humans that I can teach, but also joke with, relate to. And I just feel so honored to be in a school where everyone in the hallways, we try to make the students see them as we see them. And that's just as amazing humans with that unlimited potential, but a lot to learn. And they need to know that you still have a lot to learn. We know you think you know everything, but you don't, not yet. And with the $250, I would love to add to my literacy pool, get some books, get some tools, because the kids are aching to have books in their hands. And I think if we can do that, we'll just continue to see growth.
So I'm really excited to recognize our third grade teacher, Ms. Mangla. She was nominated by one of our staff members, and specifically for the way that she cultivates an inclusive classroom environment, in which every one of her students can find a place and feel supported and loved. She is able to do this because she spends so much time getting to know each one of her students as individuals, like getting to know their interests, talents, strengths, areas for growth. She is a master teacher. She holds high expectations for her students, and then creates and designs the learning experiences that support every one of her students to reach those expectations. Her children went to our school, and she used to come and volunteer, and then now she's a teacher here. She is so well loved by the Benson Hill community.
Hello, this is Preeti Mengla, and I teach third grade at Benson Hill. And I have been an educator since 2011, but I got my teaching certificate, and I've been teaching third grades for last 8 years at Benson Hill itself. The best part of doing this is students, families, and also like seeing all these kids making incredible progress, and also like I'm happy that I'm able to instill some resilience and in them and making a difference in their lives. The challenging part about this job is, I love Benson Hill, really absolute wonderful co-workers, admin, staff. Just the challenging part is just having that time to get to every student. I wish I would have more time to be able to help students more. I would like to spend my $250 that the Rotary is giving me to get more inclusive picture books for my students, because for the last 3 years, I have been reading one picture book every day that students love. And that helps me include all the students that are in my class, and they can see themselves and their families in those books. So I would love to spend that money to get more inclusive picture books for my students. And yes, and I would just like to thank you one more time. Thank you.
My name is Stacy Gasparovic. I am originally from Detroit, Michigan. This is my 19th year teaching. I teach ELA 9th and 11th grade along with leadership. This is my 3rd year at Tally High School, and I enjoy everything about it. I enjoy the family community setting that we have with both students and staff, and it just reminds me of back at home. It was that same supportive feeling. We support each other. The students are amazing. Many of my students will come in either before school, during lunch, and they'll just chat with me just about life. And so they mentioned to me many times that my classroom is a safe space for them to come and just talk, vent, whatever they need. I would say the challenge, I think, would be, a lot of the usual things for educators. It's just trying to get everything done within a day, a week, our trimesters. And I would say for my $250 grant, I can't say just for my classroom. It's mostly for our whole school community. We like to try to do some school-wide communities, activities within the school, and I'm thinking about doing that with it. Especially teaching leadership and things that we can do as a whole that we kind of come up with. And I think that would be wonderful for that. I do want to thank Rotary for this. This was amazing. Just like, wow, when I received your email. And I do want to thank Erica, and I'm sorry she can't be here this afternoon.
Thank you so much to all of you. And thank you, Randy, for doing the magic of making it all come together, and Kayla for setting it all up. Thank you again.